When I was a bachelor student, I was totally hopeless. I was majored in creative writing. My English was really poor. I feel like it means no job, no money, no future. I was the only Chinese in my class. I felt upset about everything, and that's why I began to post things online, because I want to find something make me feel alive. I shared many different aspects of my life, my novels, my thinking, my personal experience, and book reviews. Soon, I get more and more subscribers online. I didn't know what is an internet influencer mean at that moment, but I did realize internet is like a loudspeaker which make many people hear my voice. And some of them told me how much they like what I was posting online, and it encouraged them a lot. One thing made me really shocked was I received a really good job offer from one of the biggest movie marketing company in China. My future boss surprised me online, and she told me she believed I have a gift in writing. She liked everything I was posting. So this is the first thing I learned from being an internet influencer. Maybe you never think about it, but actually you can be an internet influencer. So are there any guys think about being an internet influencer before? Raise your hand. You should focus on the rest part because you will like it. Okay. As my story shows, internet is like a real good technical support which can help us to make our dreams come true. Maybe it sounds like something far away from our life, but the key is you should find your own superpower. I'm the generation grew up with superheroes, just like guys. And when I grew up, I realized I didn't have any superpower, and I may never become a superhero at all. But internet saved my life, so I began to reconsider what is a superpower. Superpower doesn't have to be something like be able to fly. It actually means everyone can find something, you have real passion on it, and you can spend your whole life on it. That is really superpower. So the second thing I learned from being an internet influencer was to people who want to become an internet influencer, it's always a good start to begin with something you are familiar with or you are good at. So always remember, use your superpower, use your gift. For people who are good at singing, you can sing a song at the beginning. For people who are good at languages, you can teach people how to learn a language. There are always many things you can share with people. Never be afraid of something too normal or too simple in your own life. Even if you like traveling, you can share your own experience and skills. There are always listeners because everything you posted online is meaningful to someone. So I like to talk more about the superpower part. In the beginning of being an internet influencer, I suffered a lot of stressful things because being an internet influencer means you will find some people judge you or be critical of you, but you will grow up really quickly. Think about YouTubers you subscribe. You can find they grew up and improved a lot, maybe after just several months. It's because being an internet influencer means you will work a lot and practice a lot under both pressure and love. So the third thing I learned from being an internet influencer is you could be a hero. There is a YouTuber whose channel is Dad, How I Do. It was created by a gentleman who lost his father when he was really young. So he built up this channel to teach people things their father's supposed to teach them. For people who lost their father. He got more than 4 million subscribers now, and he helped billions of people. He inspired me and made me realize I can do something for people. Back to my own story. After I became getting more and more subscribers, I realized being an internet influencer was not only means you can help yourself, but also means you can help others. Remember, your voice matters. Everything you post online can be meaningful to someone. So I started to join benefits activities online and try to help female children from poor area. One day, I received a message from a girl. She told me her cats get a really serious illness. It's something like cancer, and it meant almost 100% death at that moment. I posted her story online, and it got 1 million views in an hour. And we find a doctor who offered a cure, and he gave it a try. In the end, we saved that cat. It was a miracle, right? Yeah, we use all these powers, influence, and peoples to save a cat. So it made me feel so good to help someone. And that's what I want to share with you guys. Being an internet influencer somehow sounds like something you can make easy money, you can be popular, you can enjoy all these benefits get from follows. But actually, it also means you should do something for the society. You should do something for others. It means in internet generation, you could always be a friend or hero for others. It's maybe for just seconds, but that moment counts a lot. Finally, I like to use my favorite story to end up my speech. There was a really popular book in China which called Those Things That Happened in Ming Dynasty. It's a book about generals, emperors in Ming Dynasty and all these big events. But the author chose an ordinary people, Xu Xiake's story to end his book. Xu Xiake, the ordinary guy, he liked traveling more than anything else in this world. He spent his whole life on traveling with his foot, and he wrote his own experience. He said, I have no regrets in the end of his life. From ancient until now, many people have been forgotten, even if they are generals or emperors, but there are still many people remember Xu Xiake and like the remarkable book he left about his travels. In my opinion, he chose the life he valued. It's his superpower. The author of Those Things Happened that in Ming Dynasty conclude Xu Xiake's story that there is only one successful in your life to spend your whole life in the way you like. And this is the last but the most important things I want to share with you guys. There are always many difficult times in our life. You may lose confidence. You may doubt yourself. But more or less, you will achieve something when you try really hard to achieve your goal. That is the real success. I mean, being an internet influencer is one of the ways to help you to find your own superpower, to make your dream come true. But there are thousands of other ways to do so. So work hard and take your time. And I believe Eventually, you will find your own way to achieve your goal. Thank you, guys.